Okay. So let's set that offset. I'm not even gonna bother waiting for the file in. I'm too excited. Let's see, what partner should I use? Yeah. Actually, I'll check the world map first. I see there's a new chapter. What's it called? Yeah, chapter 6. Forgotten Construct. There's only one map, 6 tiles with the garage at the end. Yeah, there's the Alice and Tail map. That's strange. I can't really scroll like I used to if I scroll on top of the maps. I mean, the chapters. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Lot of zeros and twos. Gonna have to take note of that later. And check beyond chapter. There are 2 new ones. Next to you, and where is it? Lost Civilization. Both Hikari and Taiditsu have an affinity of 1.9 for that map. Okay. Actually, this is the perfect time to test something. No, not that one. That one. Let's see here. Yeah, as I said, partners with affinities are shown at the top. But what happens if I change the order? Oh, okay. Yep, that's how it works. I like that. That's very nice. But now that I know what's around, time to get to work. Oh, whoops. First things first, getting my grubby hands on the new partner. I mean, on the new Waterstone song. I can already tell what the running theme is for this restriction tile. It's all the previous contest winners. Oh no, not just the previous ones, it's the current ones as well. Okay, let's see. Oh, I guess it's gonna get spoiled on difficulties now. Yeah. What? Seeker's level is question mark. Well, I was gonna buy this anyway. I may as well just. I'll pick it up later. Oh my god. Are we getting an anomaly in the present? I mean, in a side story? That is freaking nuts. Anyway. I need to stop looking at the non-existent chat. I'm getting cold. Alright. Still nobody here. I think I might tab out for a second and promote the stream a couple of other places. Okay, so time to see just what the different spread is like. Okay. I am the tiniest bit disappointed. Okay, I'll just explain. What I was hoping this spread would be was a Paper Witch and Lost Shen would be 9 pluses, Crystal Gravity and Faraway Light would be 10s, and Eagle Seeker would be a 10 plus. That last one could still be the case for all we know. Yeah. This is cool. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if at least one person buys Pale Tapestry, but not Esoteric Order, just because it has a Z song in it. It would not surprise me in the slightest. Let me check the story. Actually, knowing Lordo, that's probably where how you unlock it. Oh, interesting. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. This is very interesting indeed. I'm gonna buy the pack now. I'm not gonna get into it until a bit later, most likely. But yeah, I'm picking it up now. Sorry I'm jumping all over the place. I'm just really excited. Okay, let's see what's in here. There's actually a very short map. I'm in a very tough spot here right now. I kind of want to... Oh, I know, I think I know exactly what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to grind... Now that I'm no longer on a restriction tile here, I'm going to grind out the rest of it. Oh, wait, what? I forgot I was going to promote the stream somewhere. Whoops. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is go through the pack until I get to Loshen in this map, then go to the Lagrange map and unlock it. God damn it. Let's try that again. God, just hearing the preview for Crystal Gravity is getting me hyped. Okay, let's see. What's the 7 R Y M X L V B 6 W. I think that's it. Yeah. And just paste out a couple other places. Again? How many times is this going to fail? Actually, it's probably because so many people are trying to get it right now. God, this stream's all over the place. It's only... I mean, it's nearly 13 minutes in and I've only played one song. And it's not even from the new pack. Fuck it, I'll try this again later. Forgot I was in world mode for a second. What to play instead? Fuck it, why not? Oh wait, I've got one more place. I am not going to pass this. And there it is. Oh my god. I probably should have looked at that. um, so, apparently, uh, hi. Apparently, Eagle Seeker Future is an 11. I am both excited and terrified. Not like I'll get to play it anyway if the servers keep fucking up. Oh crap, I've got to turn my speed back up. Oh, that went terribly, but I'm not surprised. Let's try again. Why not? Seriously, all the songs in this pack sound dope. I forgot to set the speed again. went out as terribly as I expected. Who the fuck keeps messaging me? Yeah. Blah 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 blah. I said hi already, didn't I? Yeah. You should be able to hear me. Hello? Wait, can you hear me? I need to check. Where do I put my earbuds? I said hi already, didn't I? Yeah, you can hear me. So yeah. Oh, nice. Guess I won't know what was on that. Cried in wiki editor. Let's get another shot. Oh, we're actually getting somewhere. I doubt I'm actually going to be able to download the pack, but I can at least have faith once. There we go! I'm in. Hello! So many new faces. I've never seen either of you two here before, but I'm happy. Okay, so yeah, just clear these 3 songs. Just makes sense to start from the bottom and work my way up. So I'll do that. Wait, is that Illith again? That background's nice. Those are some interesting art patterns. That was fun. Yeah, new story unlocked. Oh yeah. I'll look at that once I'm out of this. Oh boy, it's dramatic reading time. Okay, so she is listed as story number 9. Despite being in between Ambulant Vision and Scarlet Cage. Okay. The scene shifts. With every step until now, the scene has shifted. Her steps shift the ground, shift space. She nears the tapestry's edges, only to find that the cloth had never been entirely sewn. Glass glides past her quietly, and then moves suddenly, as if startled. The world around her had become black rather than white. In the air, the stars hang, though the way is fractured. The tapestry of memories, the Arcaea, has a fraying hem. These are the neglected and forgotten threads. The girl standing before and within it all now is the first to have borne witness. Now, truly, she is alone. It seems, she whispers, a confirmation. If anyone else reaches here, she goes on, stepping along this dusty, twisted path. They won't follow the same path. Isn't that right? The world broke apart too long ago, and the way ahead keeps changing. She observes exactly that happening at a distance to her right. A wave of white spirals upwards and then downwards until it shatters into mere particles. Those pieces begin to float towards her, and they glitter in the dark. Another, she notes. Don't you have anything to say? She asks. Charon? The satellite makes no movement. She pats its useless head. Speak, she commands. The halo of triangles floats over its body. The halo of triangles floating over its body spins worthlessly. Of course, she answers, still holding its head. She turns and witnesses the empty world ahead. I guess nearing the... I decided to call it the lowest world. Oh, that's where this comes all together. I'm guessing nearing the... I decided to call it the lowest world. I imagine nearing it might... like this might instill you with memory and further life. Purpose, perhaps. But you still don't know anything, Khan. The failed experiment's tail moves in a slowly waving S shape. It is shift, thoughtlessly, and Lagrange lifts her head. This is cute, though, she admits, blithely. She means it, wholly. The glass satellite that she crafted back where the world was still white, eventually returned to its seemingly preferred place of her left shoulder, and she turns to face a new path forming already. Unusually, this path is much wider than others she's seen thus far. An area, really. At least for now. Arcaea begin to gather her right, to guess at her. Is she, and her heart for them? When she moves on, ignoring them, they decide she is not, and disperse. Memories are not why she is here, and the land of memories is but a matter of past record. Beyond the bounds. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be bounds. There is more to be learned, and more to be discovered. This is the frayed edge of the tapestry. As she continues along the capricious road, she hopes to meet the tapestry's weaver, and bring their hands to the cloth once more. And so she continues on, into the world she's chosen, into the world of black, the void. I'm very interested as to where this is gonna go. Okay, yeah, next up's Crystal Gravity. I'm excited. What the heck are these patterns? Oh boy. That did not go as planned. Also, moving on, getting a grand total of nothing! I mean, my frags are already at max anyway. Not like I gain anything! Seriously, this song bops though. Actually, I'm calling it now. In order to unlock Egg or Seeker, you need to go back to Lowest World for something. Lowest World, I mean. There we go again. Oh, the 13 hour view is nice. In all honesty, I probably should just cave and use Summer Illith or something. Wait, it just hit me. There's no scenery map for Chapter 6. That was awesome! Now I've finally beaten it. Okay, I think it's time to rebuild. Alright. Oh! Okay, so you don't actually have to... Oh. I'm a bit surprised. Eagle Seeker isn't actually an anomaly. Its unlock conditions are just hidden until something happens. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. They're available right at the start. Okay. Obtain the partner low range. Clear Paper Witch Fuchsia with an EX or above, or... Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake! They pulled the potential shit again? Granted, it's not like I have anything to worry about on that front, but for goodness sake. Honey, let's see what that new was about. There is no sense here. Not only here, the void, but here, Arcaea itself. And this out-of-bound space is telling, yes, but in truth, all aspects of this world have been telling from the beginning, ever since she first woke up. Firstly, it should be remembered that Arcaea made itself known to her before she could come around to knowing herself, and it should be remembered, knowing herself, that she never actually occurred. That knowing herself has never actually occurred. It was insistent, practically, to introduce herself, as if it had, welcome, you are here now, and this is what here is. An abstract library dedicated solely to memory, a series of ruins haphazardly and unseemly, a name without meaning, and a girl without name, herself, alone and otherwise unaware. The first thing to do was read books that I provided, and so she looked into the glass. She could find nothing resembling a theme between any of them, nothing like a connection. A proper library had a system in place to categorize, organize, and sort. That much she learned from the memories she witnessed. Memories in Arcaea, however, were arbitrary, in where they were placed and where they drifted about. Her existence in this world, too, felt coincidental. It felt like happenstance. After all, she knew what Arcaea was upon awakening, but not why she was there. Really, she said suddenly, consider the worlds I've seen, Charon. Charon's eyes turned to her, and in them she sees not even a spark of consideration. The two of them, master and pet, are still in the void. They are still walking to nowhere. Consider the worlds you're made of, she continues, touching the satellite's ear lightly. In any of them, is existence so clearly directed? I haven't seen, nor are you made of, any memories of anywhere similar to this. A world so evidently built with purpose, and yet also so obviously purposeless. She pauses. What do you think of that? She asks. Charon's eyes now face the winding and still white path ahead. Sorry, that was getting a bit too bright for my liking. She lets him go. I think it's half-baked, she says. She thinks Charon nods. They move along silently while she still thinks of the past. And then the past shows itself to her. Or is this the present? What? She speaks, genuinely confused. A cloud has entered her vision. A cloud, where before there was nothing other than floating roads. Shimmering in space is a surreal and sudden formation, which seems to have appeared without her notice. And through it, she can see it once again. The world of ruins, white and floating glass, is the only world she remembers. That world she left behind. Next up is to clear faraway light. I'm excited. This song sounds like a banger. Definitely getting some modern melody of love vibes already. Well, that went terribly. fuck it. I'm tackling this one in music play. I am not going to get anywhere well with this one. What the fuck happened to my inputs there? Well, that went dreadfully. How the hell did I not got potential at all? Anyway. I'm gonna clear up bullshit, of course it is. Let's see here. It's the present. If it's a memory, it isn't showing anything like the memory she's seen since awakening. There is no point of perspective, no view to usurp. It is simply, only, the old and barren world. She stares in silence. I wonder if this place is mocking me, she says. And then she moves on. Thinking of the first world, the world that decided to show itself to her. Is that how it is? She determines that yes, it certainly seems to be mocking her. All along the way, more of them, these views, of the world wide open. Most empty and a few with others within them. Expected, but uninteresting. Testing them, these windows to the old world seem to have impassable pains anyway. Really, if she wanted to think about or spend more time in the core Arcaea world, wouldn't she stay behind there? And yet, despite herself, she lingers on the thoughts of what her life here used to be. There were many memories she viewed, and for a time she assumed she might find a memory that offered some truth of this place. No such memories existed. Mostly she saw what could be simply described as frivolous normalcy, day-to-day happenings, from waking in the morning to dying in the night. All cycles, all over and gone. She'd certainly learned very much, but not the slightest about the world she awakened in. However, when she decided to leave in order to learn more about the limits of space, she thought she might take a part of the first world with her. Rather, she thought to make something from it. Perhaps the best of it. So now she cleans her car on, with windows to the old world shining all around her. She lays her eyes only on the satellite. All that said, hadn't she made it on a whim? A what if had come to mind. What if this place of memories, of worlds and peoples gone, could be used to craft something new? What now? She pulled shards of Arcaea together and wished them bound, and with effort and will, Charon had taken shape. But nothing was ever said by Charon. Nothing was ever done. Nevertheless, it had remained with her like a moon ought to remain with its mother planet. So she does not need the old world. Charon is the true reflection of how little that world ever meant. Okay, yeah, I wasn't misremembering things. There was legitimately just no scenery map in here. Okay. What partner do I go with? Tempest would be the obvious choice, but that's just asking to die. Summer Illith, maybe. So let's give it a shot. This pack sure loves its cross hands, doesn't it? Yes, the update is here. It's too small. Oh yeah, the map. Well, I mean, it makes sense it's so small because, spoiler alert, you actually have to get the partner at the end before you can access the final song. Oh crap, didn't want to do that again. Okay. She continued on into the dark, quiet, and with a quiet partner. Once more, her thoughts drift here and there. The persistent idea returns that there is a God who designed all this. At least, when Geiger called whoever was responsible as God, has said that is why she walks to find this God. It is called intelligent design, typically, the girl says, speaking on what she learned through memories of Arcaea. However, this, she continues before trailing off, and she looks out ahead of herself. The world's distortions have become unfathomable. Lateral has become diagonal, the horizontal reversed. To move, she walks where she wants to walk, and without concentration, she might float or fall. It seems, absent the creator, the world designed to shape itself to her wants instead, resulting in invisible steps on an invisible earth, and tiring traipses through solid space. And so, there it is, the fact she already noted. She gazes above. It would be better to say this world was born out of emotion. It's the only way to make sense of a world so senselessly created. There is a sun here, although in the world of white, the light of the sky seemed to come instead from heaven itself. Here, hiding in the dark, the sun shines weakly, forgotten. Or has its light simply been taken away by Arcaea's endless day? Though it ended recently, she must to herself, dropping her gaze to what was before her instead. There are no clouds anymore. Starlight, as ever, is plentiful. Since hours, or perhaps days ago, vortices have begun to tear away at the reality of the void, as if to take the place of those old clouds as a new and strange thing to see. The lost sun. Oh, wait. Since perhaps days ago, vortices have begun to tear away reality in the void, as if to take place of the clouds. Maybe this is actually taking place after the end of Black Fate. Because at the end of that, if I'm not mistaken, at the end of that, the clouds kind of just shatter or something? I don't remember it too clearly. Okay. The lost sun and unfinished world are greatly indicative. The vortices too, of course. And, certainly, the clouds. The entire space here is tumbling. Back in the world of light as well. Every so often, it would manifest. What was here and everywhere, it would manifest into so existence. In a word, anomalies! She'd met with a few in the world of white. Right? And since when there were windows around the girl, she had seen even more throughout the ruins. There were instances of what has now become commonplace for her, turning things queer and wreaking senseless havoc. Oh my god. That line's just making me think of the world of Arcaea, but with rainbows everywhere. I'm pretty sure queer can mean something other than LGBT stuff, but that's just where my mind went immediately. Oh wait, this one wants my attention. What's this about? Okay. This space was a concentration of those instances, and as far as she could tell, there was never any intent in their appearances. As far as she could tell, they were a symptom. She suspects, therefore, of the god who made this world. She stops before a vortex of black. Glass memory flows into it, the few shards of them left in this place, slipping through and thinning, splitting. The true edge is definitely near. She lifts her hand. When she awakened with no preconceived notions, no memories, no instilled ideas, and only, instead, a personality and simple knowledge of the world itself, it had sickened her. This is bad. Okay. Despite everything she had thought and said, she imagined that there couldn't possibly be any way the mark and shattered world of Arcaea had no purpose. It dripped with purpose. It was full of purpose. Of memories. Of buildings. Of glass. Of girls. Why? Karen. She addressed her craft as a light. It showed no signs of noticing, and yet she continues. You still can't think for yourself. Yet, you followed me, though. Do you believe I am your master, Karen? She said his name again. The eyes in its head sparkle. You were born here, and so was I. In light of that, I believe I've noticed something. So casually, she enters her arm into the spiral before her. And Karen watches as the limbs turn into glass threads. What do you think? Is this a trick, Karen? Or are we the same? There's no blood in you. Is there any in me? Her body begins to unravel. She has a heart, and it beats. She has thoughts. She is real. Then why is she here? Why is anyone? There may be blood in her veins, but now she can't see any of it. Her body is unlike any she has seen in memory. The silvery strand of her once limb, of her once chest, now. Confirmation at last. This flesh was invented. She jumps back with shock as Karen strikes her to the side, knocking her back. At once, the threads reconnect. Her body becomes whole. She witnesses an empty palm. She glances at Karen, who, as ever, says nothing. But she sets her shoulders. She is the master, after all. She looks back at her staring servant and asks, Shall we go and see the end? Okay, this is where shit's gonna get real. Oh, more real than it just did. I mean, goddamn. Actually, while it's fresh in my mind, for reasons, Okay, so that's not back yet. Oh, I mean the live stream screen is too small. Yeah, that's the thing. This camera is extremely low resolution because I am a cheapskate. Yeah. That's also why the screen recording's here. Anyway. Well, yeah. I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. Thanks for coming, guys. It was fun. Well, there's not really anything I can do now. Wait. How long has that been frozen? For fuck's sake. We're done here.